This table is about the program of Google program in the internet. Now we know everything is in the Torah. Now amazingly we see where it comes, and also verses and words around which really shed light on this phenomena. But this fits with what the Zohar said. Very famous Zohar says that from the year which is really 1840, from then on will be like a abundance of science coming down to earth, as the expression is in heaven and on earth, which refers to spiritual wisdom, like Torah and anything to do with things which have to do with spiritual things, and then scientifically, science also. Now amazingly, 1840 really was the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. Now, all this, as the Zohar carries on and says, all these discoveries of science will be preparation for Messiah, for Mashiach, and the beautiful explanation of the Zohar, like a man prepares himself before Shabbat with nice dress, cleaning himself, washing himself. The same thing, all these kind of scientific discoveries will be polished and will come clean as preparation for the Messiah, for Mashiach. Now, no doubt that Google is one of the really strongest example for it, because if one really use Google for the right things, you have a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom coming from all over about anything that he wants to know, and especially if it used properly, it used for the wisdom of Torah. It shows the wisdom of the Torah. No doubt that even codes, Bible code, anything comes through the Google. Now let us see, very interesting, the best meeting really in Deuteronomy, which against to our thousands, and then we see really all those verses around and even names of the people which are involved, the year when it came out. A very, very interesting table which again confirms this idea of the Vilna Gaon, the Kabbalah. The Torah was a blueprint of creation, and anything coming out now, discoveries are already hidden in the Torah. So let us see now the table, what we have in the table. So we have in the table the following, as we said, best meetings of Gilui, the discovery of Tochnat, the program of Google. Here you can see everything comes here, and all comes in the book of Deuteronomy. And then, looking more into it, we are very interesting, we have the year when really it started, which was Tafshin Vav in Hebrew, which is 5,756 years after creation, but in the non-Jewish date it comes to 1996. Now we have here also as we say, the idea of Google being really Yeda, knowledge, and also interesting comes with Or Chochma Nisteret. It is like the hidden wisdom. Amazingly comes here, Or Chochma Nisteret. Wisdom, the hidden, because no doubt that all these things are hidden things, which is light. Now, what you have here also, as we said before, that this phenomena is before Mashiach. You have Mashiach coming in, because this all is preparation for Mashiach, and to bring the knowledge of the Torah. Definitely all this kind of wisdom, even Torah, because we said is part of the Torah. Then what we see here, B'achrit Yamim, all this comes in the end of days, which is exactly where we are now. Now, other things that you have here are names of people who are involved. You have Larry Page, here you have Larry Page, and you have the other, Brian, and also Arik. I mean, all these names are connected with this. So, again, very interesting table, as we said, clearly showing that this Google program also is indicated in the Torah, and as we said, really part of the steps before Mashiach, that really through this we are able to expand our knowledge and clearly seeing the connection of all knowledges in the world with the Torah. So, as we said, very important, interesting table, which again come to confirm the known principle, which says that the Torah was a blueprint of creation, and anything which comes out in the world is in the Torah.